Today we are looking at Milwaukee's twin M18 fuel brushless lawnmowers. We have got the 46cm model and the 53cm model. Now they are relatively similar. There are a couple of differences, of course, most notably, like I said, being the change in diameter of blade. But we're going to have a look at both of these tools and see why they are so effective. It is what it says on the tin, they are lawnmowers, but these are so efficient. These are cordless lawnmowers, so they're going to run off of the M18 red lithium ion batteries. But for tools like this, if you're looking for maximum efficiency, then you are going to want to turn to the high output batteries. When looking at the 46cm model, if you were running off of two red lithium ion high output 8 amp batteries, you are going to get about 1600 square meters of cutting out of this in one charge. Then when looking at the 53cm model, you will maybe want to pair this with two 12 amp hour red lithium ion high output batteries, and with that you are going to see 2000 square meters of continuous cutting. With both of these models, you've got a few different grass distribution methods. Of course, these are both very efficient, and so having those options is going to make it easier for you, be it if you're out in your own garden or if you're doing some landscaping elsewhere. It's nice to have those different options. Both of these can be fitted with a nice grass collection bag, the 46cm model being able to hold up to 60 litres in the bag, and the 53cm model being able to hold up to 70 litres in the bag. You also have a rear chute, which is just going to be great to just spread out the grass, but you can also mulch with this as well, which is a way to cut the grass up nice and thin and redistribute the nutrients back into the grass, which encourages a nice healthy growth. You're getting maximum flexibility with both of these models as well. You've got 7 different height adjustments on both of these models, ranging from 2.5 centimeters height all the way through to 10 centimeters, so you can get the lawn looking exactly how you want it. There are a couple of other features that are worth mentioning here. First of all, the fact that this is self-propelling. So you actually have a variable speed dial on here, and you can adjust the setting, and then essentially you're letting the tool do the hard work for you. Of course, you can push it yourself if you want, but why bother? The tool can take all of that load in itself. And you've got the safety catch on the top. Of course, you don't want to fire up one of these by mistake. You can maintain in control of this at all times. And there is also control for the nifty headlights at the front, which are going to be handy if you're working in those low light environments, if you're working in corners, anything like that, that is going to come in handy. Alongside from that, you have got automatic efficiency out of the blade. Essentially, the blade itself is going to detect the kind of terrain that you are working up against, and if it needs to work harder to get the cut that you are after, it will do so. So of course, you're getting maximum efficiency out of that, and you're reducing the wear and tear needed on the battery. Although if you want to, you can adjust the setting on here to have the blade running as efficiently as possible the entire time. You are going to want to keep an eye on battery life at all time with something like this as well. You don't want to get halfway through a job and realise that you are running out. So Milwaukee have placed a nice clear battery indicator on the back of this as well, and it is visible at all times when mowing, so you can always keep an eye out. Another thing that is really handy with these tools is that how nice and easy it is to store them as well. With these being cordless models, you don't have to worry about petrol leaking or anything like that. So you can fold the handles up and actually store them vertically. So if you've got a small shed or a van and you need easy and efficient storage, then you can get that out of both of these devices. And like I said at the beginning, both of these are Milwaukee Fuel, which incorporates the biggest and best technology that Milwaukee have to offer, including a brushless power state motor, which is giving you maximum efficiency and runtime and less maintenance. And also it is giving you Red Link technology, which is the tool's way of communicating with the batteries to prevent overloading and overheating. Both of these tools are fantastic. Like I said, like we mentioned, there are some slight differences between the two, mainly down to the blade diameter, but both of these are very, very efficient and some of the best that Milwaukee have to offer with their M18 fuel range. If you are looking to get out in the garden, get the job done with your Milwaukee M18 batteries, then you can check both of these out now over at its.co.uk in the Milwaukee Superstore. That is your home of everything Milwaukee.